I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
By way of Brooklyn, Bad Intentions. And his opponent across the ring, from Los Angeles, the Man of Steel.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
"36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Bad Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good strong combo. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep your head moving. Shake it off, shake it off.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Bad Intentions. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Body shot, body shot.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden, all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bad Intentions has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Halfway through round number 2. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Frustrating as oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Excellent 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Oh, and there you go. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2. Hurry, get up, get up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And we come to the end of round number 2. Bad Intentions is just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let them think you're all right. Let them think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Oh, what an exchange! And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Let him get up out that corner. Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Bad Intentions. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No. Now's
really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bad Intentions is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Flush right hand to the head. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
That's what I want to see.
Well placed, straight right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad Intentions is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A good block. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling and he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Night gone. Your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No.
Live fight action, tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Comes with the right. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Now I need you to focus for me. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Bad Intentions' combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Keep moving. Come on now.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Back to the body. Keep doing what you're doing.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Bad Intentions is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
That right hand serving him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. commits to the straight right.
Still not moving enough. Come on, now move. Move.
How about that exchange? Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the end of round 6. Bad Intentions is just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back, and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
There he goes with the right hand again. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
He's wide open for the hook.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Nice work by Bad Intentions. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Nice work. Time.
Good looking two-punch combination there. And that's the end of round 7. I don't know what it was the past few rounds, but as we start this 8th round and I look at your scorecard, I think it's clear that you've got the right guy on top now. He started to pull away a bit.
I know, look, I don't know what it is either, but I know what it's not. It's not what he ate. It's not even the training regimen that he's been on. It's more about what he wants. And now it's time to get it.
Good right hand. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Crashes home with the uppercut. Bad Intentions is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Come on.
Able to counter that attack. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And that's the end of round 8. Well, I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here, but it may be too late to learn it. Time and again, as we've gotten to the later rounds of this fight, his opponent has landed these headshots, and he's done so at a very safe boxing range.
Yeah, time for school is out. I mean, The next fight, okay, you can go to the classroom. But right now, he's got to come up with something. I think he has to start timing his opponent a little bit. You know, he can't outwork him. He's too easy to hit. While he's punching, punch with him. You're getting hit anyway. Maybe you're going to strike something.
He scores with the left.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
A little head hunting with the right. 90 seconds into the 9th round. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Bad Intentions is hit by a counter punch there. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Bad Intentions' plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Headbody.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
You need to block more.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Defense.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Next round, now let's keep busy. Good job.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Come on, kid. Focus.
That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole. and he filled that hole.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Nice block. Halfway through this 11th round.
Time. Time.
Bad Intentions is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Both men digging in with uppercuts. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Move your head.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks away that headshot. Bad Intentions, his corner right now, knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Defense, more defense.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Bad Intentions, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good right hand by Bad Intentions. Last minute of this last round. Able to get rid of that one. He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.